It's just, hmm. Oh, shit. Alright, that's better. Sorry, ice cream. Um, Hi. Thanks for checking out my vlog. Um, I just got home from work. I can't say that. Uh, I got home from work about 10, 9:30. Uh, it is currently, oh hell, 11:17. Sorry, I had to check the time on my tablet. It's currently 11:17 at night. Because the fact that I had a couple of other things come up, whenever I got home. Anyway, no preview today. No preview today of what I'm doing, of what I've done so far, because in all honesty, I didn't really do anything. Although, I don't know, I'm debating if I want to try to pull off an all-nighter editing. If I do, it's going to be, I'm gonna vlog a lot less, in all honesty. Because obviously a 16-minute vlog just is not happening. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna definitely get finished with the intro and try to push through as much of the main part of the video as what I can possibly do. Originally my plan was to have the video done by mid to late this week. It's already late this week as it is, because I've got the one more festival to go to this weekend, so I want to get done with this video, hopefully with enough time between me getting done with this video and shooting the next one, that I can concentrate, that I can put a little bit more into the school dress code season of my mini-series. And that's really about it. Of course, once I get done with the last video, I'm gonna hit on my series full-fledged, full-force, everything, with as much as I can. So I'm gonna go ahead and get logged into my computer right here, and I'm gonna go ahead and get started in. I'm actually looking up the LGBT community colors on Google Images right now, and I was actually quite surprised to find out that it's not there seems to be a lot more that goes into the colors than what I realized. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so apparently red is supposed to be life and sexuality, orange is supposed to be healing and friendship, vitality and energy is supposed to be yellow, serenity and nature is supposed to be green, harmony and artistry is supposed to be blue, and spirituality and spirit and gratuity, gratitude. Wow, I really screwed that up. Gratitude is supposed to be purple. That's what that says, at least. Let me see about something else here. Ah, that one. Sexuality, life, healing, sunlight, nature, magic, serenity, spirit. Okay, so, kind of the same thing. I mean, more or less, just differently worded is all. Arguably different, different meanings, but pretty much the same thing. Over here we've got, let's see, sexuality, life, healing, sunlight, nature, art, serenity, / harmony, because those can very easily be synonyms. Holy crap. Okay. Wow. Spirit. Okay, so, wow, yeah, okay. And also, I'm noticing that, you know, there's definitely similarities. There's some, in my opinion, hair-splitting differences. But, yeah, okay, I can definitely do this. And essentially, I'm just making each of these colors into an individual strip. and I'll just use those strips to add a little bit of animation. You know, I'll just have them fly across the screen or whatever like that, up, down, sideways, spinning, whatever like that. And I'll have those going throughout the movie to, or rather throughout the video, to add that element of effects. Because in all honesty, I think I got like 4 different types of shots. Yeah, I got like 4 different types of shots. I got one of, actually only 2, 3. I got one of Kenny on the catwalk. I've got one of DJ Trend spinning, and one of the crowd from the catwalk. So really it's only those 3 plus whatever other random shots that I had, so it's gonna be good to put in that added element, because otherwise, you know, this could wind up being a very boring 2 to 3 minute video, even with how short it is. I mean, if you're watching the same thing for, you know, 2 to 3 minutes without it hardly changing very much, then yeah, that could definitely be a problem for people like me who have ADD that get distracted very easily whenever something isn't changing up enough. So yeah, I'm gonna see about this. I'm pretty confident in my ability to add some, essentially generate some graphic animation, if you will. Okay, so I just found and kind of applied already, and whenever I say kind of, I mean like I've got the first part of it done. The animation to the stripes that I was talking about. Right now, they're just little tiny like that. See? Like that. Like, see. There. They're just little tiny like that. Further down the video, I will make them bigger. Right now, they're just lines. And what I mean by that is, I'm going to come over here to text and effect. And this is how, basically, I'm applying the lines. This is that essentially, it starts out that it wants to be a straight up text, but I will simply delete the text, and over here in adjustments and shapes I find the shapes, and I could make a rectangle or a square. I'm gonna make a rectangle, essentially I'm gonna make a rectangle eventually, but right now I'm just sticking with a line, and I literally just, you know, draw my line like that. So anyway, I'm going to undo that because I don't need it, and I'm going to come back over here to delete this default text because I don't need it. But yeah, I've literally got the lines stacked up on each other like that. That whole grouping right there, that's what those are. It's just, you know, different lines like that. So, and I'm gonna move them around, flip them on their side and everything like that, and have them going like straight across the screen, up and down the screen, whatever like that. Just that, you know, just wanted to show you guys where it is that I came up with the lines from, and I think it's gonna turn out rather well. And as I said, further down the video, I will have, like, I don't know how big I want to go. I don't know how big I want to go yet. At first I was thinking that maybe I have it cover the whole video, like the whole screen, and have it like transparent or fade in until it completely takes up the screen and it's completely solid, and then have that, and then transition out from that. Like, I'll fade to black by the end. I don't know. I feel like fade to black is a bit of a used cliche for any video. So I know I don't want to do that. I'm just not sure yet what I want to do with it. I think I just found out, maybe if I multiply each stripe, and so like, okay, yeah, I'll have like, you know, multiples of all those colors that just fill up the screen, and then not sure. I was gonna say fade to white, but that, even fade to white's a cliche. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Okay, so far I'm really happy with everything that I've got. This one particular shot I want to share, I am most happy with, and you can see why right here, right now. This shot right here. I absolutely love that. That was basically just a combination blend of the feather effect that I found earlier and a fade. And that was it. That was literally it. Feather and fade, and I got Kenny making the heart sign with his fingers like that, with his hands, and then you could see the crowd like through the fingers, like behind it or in front of it, whichever it is. I just absolutely love that shot right there, the way that I did that. It's really symbolic for saying, you know, we love you all, and of course, you know, love wins, the phrase love wins, and it's encompassing the whole crowd. I absolutely love the way that that turned out. It was just so absolutely perfect. Okay, now this is interesting. I'm not sure if I screwed it up or made it look better. Essentially what I wanted to do was take the same LGBT colors, and I made them into, this time I made them into ribbons, not just lines, but I made them into ribbons. And they're all, you know, vertical ribbons, and I had them scan across the screen. And originally my plan and idea and vision was to have them just all scan across the screen, you know, equally. But instead, this is what I wound up getting. Actually, now that I'm looking at it again, it looks like I honestly only screwed up on the one, that it's only the one banner that's moving slower than the others. But I'm still not sure if that makes it look better because of the effect that it causes. Because on the one hand, it looks definitely different. I'm not sure better or worse because of the fact that it doesn't keep the same color. The color changes because of the fact that I lowered the opacity on all the banners, on all the ribbons, on all the shapes. So the fact that those two are blending means that they make another color that's not part of the LGBT flag. So I don't know. I think because of that, I messed up. It would probably look cooler if I would do it with something else that doesn't necessarily have set colors. Like if I were to do just your regular whatever club video, if I were to do it that way, then yeah, I could go ahead and I can scroll them up like that and have them all moving at different rates and paces and everything like that. But I think that since this does have specific colors, assigned to it, then I think I need to fix this. I literally just had to adjust a few numbers by 5. Literally. And this is the result that I was looking for in the first place. That's absolutely perfect. They may be a little off center still, some of them, but that's nothing I can't still fix down the road. Alright, so it's currently 4:45 in the morning, and I just got done with the whole video, and I'm exporting it right now. It is at 5%, 6% estimated time, 11 minutes, because it's it is almost 2.5 minutes long. So, I surprised myself. In the meantime, I'm just gonna I don't know. I'm confident enough with it. I think I'm just gonna calm down to some writing right now tonight, and just get ready for tomorrow.